Hello and welcome to the channel. Let's get into this story. The anticipated Nedbank Cup Final has arrived on the 10th of May. Kaizer Chiefs faces the Orlando Pirates. Their all-time rivalry, and everybody wants to go. And we see a mess when it comes to the ticket sales. People having to queue for hours but having no access to their tickets. Let's take a look at that story around it, but also looking at the location. Many saying, why are they not using F&B? We'll take a look at that as well. And also the briefing that was held recently to update everybody about this and all the issues around the upcoming finals. And of course, people are already thinking about finding creative ways to get into the stadium, but the police have issued a warning to say they have lined up all the stops to keep away people who are not valid ticket holders. What are your thoughts on this upcoming game? Let's take a look at the sentiments around this. Please give this video a thumbs up and take a look at this.
The fact is, the tickets went on sale and the system allowed more people to make payments than there's capacity for. Now that immediately raises the concern, and a lot of, as the CEO alluded to, false information went out, that people were issued with tickets. That's not the case. Open tickets with their appointed, they've got a service level agreement with a CompuTicket as a distribution agent. They stopped the platform from issuing tickets, physical tickets, but the transactions still went through.
Awukhonahali shem. Abafethu angiyayivuma abafethu iKaizer abafethu hayi inkulu leya team bafethu. Hayi inkulu leya team bafethu futhi iyasatshwa. Fana nama-fans ayo makhulu ayasatshwa. La ukhona uyifan yeKaizer sithinta isifuba uthi mina ngimkhulu, mina ngiyasatshwa ngoba yikho into enje mfethu. Ayikho into enje, ayikaze yenzeke into enje. Amathikithi abe sold out engathenganga umuntu. Ayikaze yenzeke lento le. Ungabuza ugogo umkhulu wakho nokho. Ayikaze yenzeke into enje bafethu. Yabo? Bazilelani umona. Abafuni siyobona iKaizer iqhubula ngoba vele ushowcase ukuthi iyaqhubula ngomgqibelo. Abafuni siyoyibuka leyo nto le. Siwiness team yethu kade sagcina ukubabona beqhubula icup abafana bethu. Abafuni siyoyibona live leyo nto le. Bazidlela umona abasibeloke benika lezigwili zabo lezi icukuthwana lezi bayobukisa zona lebhola. Abantu abangenandaba nebhola. Thina abantu abapassionate ngebhola, ama-fan, die hard fan nebhola, abafuni siyobuka leya game. Is fine ke kodwa ngeke baze bazivimba ukuthi sekandiksi. Yila khona ke kodwa kandiksi sekwi live screening bafethu asihlanganeni khona siyo support umuntu awungisimi nawo bukani bafethu kushiphe kanjani.
Uyabona nisisi ukuthi iyaqhatheka impi le kahle kahle ngoba nje bakithi akazi ukuthi ngesabatha kuzokwenzakalana. Mina ngifuna ukusho nje, ngifuna ukuthi ihlangana Zulu. Angisho ukuthi ngithini kodwa ngifuna ukuthi ihlangana Zulu siyobuka lento eyenzeke emabhithi ukuthi obani laba bathola amathikithi thina singenawo.
For igame bafethu le Saturday Nedbank Final esikhundleni sama security abafaka amaphoyisa esikhundleni samaphoyisa angena amasoja ziyobuya lapha emabhida ngiyakutshela mina futhi lapha phambi kwabalandeli bebazebra amaphoyisa ibambe iqine lapho bafethu ziyobuya emabhida mele iqashwe zonke zokuphepha from ngaphandle. Ayingozi amazebra mayidliwa kahle. Uyayodliwa. Sicela amasoja bafethu namaphoyisa. Amasoja. Fana nodokotela baseCuba. Nabe ngathi bengasondela. Kubinge weekend. Sizobha.
Well, there you have it. When it comes to Kaizer Chiefs and Pirates fans, they will go all out. That is for sure. And it showed in the way that the ticket sales were going. There were queues in the wee hours of the morning around ShopRite and Checkers outlets where people were ready to purchase. Some even frustrated that they had to stand in lines because they were told the system was offline. And then the next thing, they are told that the tickets were sold out. How come? Well, according to the press briefing that I have added, that indeed they were sold in 90 minutes, guys. This is what they found out after viewing the numbers. Of course, many were not happy with the vendor that was chosen, and even the way that they handled the whole thing, it just shows that maybe they should pass on the tender to somebody else with more experience. People are threatening to find creative means to get into that stadium. Some are saying they will not leave the stadium, they'll just camp there on Fridays, or Saturday the 10th of May, and then they will already be inside. But the police have also issued warnings that they are going to be very strict, and that if you don't have the right tickets, just don't come. Just don't even come. So we'll see how this one turns out. But to be safe, they have, according to Itumele Nkune, who is an ambassador of the Nedbank Cup, as you would know that Kaizer Chief won the Nedbank Cup in 2013. And he, speaking to journalists, confirmed that there will be fan parks around Durban. So Durbanites and all those who have traveled out of the different provinces into KZN, there is another option, which is at Kwamex Lifestyle, and you also get it at Alfred Park and South Beach.
The last time Kaizer Chiefs played well against Orlando Pirates, they lost. It was a good game, to be fair. Dupre's cooked. He scored in the 6th minute and the 44th minute. Chiefs led twice. But Pirates, they stayed calm. Saleng pounced. Libito scored a screamer. And then, Saleng again. Chiefs had the performance, but Pirates had the result. So, this was one of the Chiefs' best performances in a derby in recent years. Imagine what happens when Pirates lock in. Kaizer Chiefs fans, are you guys feeling confident heading into the Nedbank Cup Final?
Kaizer Chiefs has a lot to prove. Let's leave it there. Kaizer Chiefs has a lot to prove. What are your predictions for this derby? Will they get an opportunity to lift up the cup again, or will Orlando Pirates get to lift it up? Please give this video a thumbs up. What are your thoughts on how they have handled this game? And also, let's take a look at the fact that most people were wanting this game to move to Johannesburg FNB Stadium.
Just a quick one. A Nedbank Cup final has never ever been hosted at FNB Stadium. Bekuzobeqala lokhu kwenzeka. So ngiyabezwa nje bayakhuluma hey ground lincane. Hayi guys, ayikho le nto leyo, ayikho nje sidalo le nto leyo. I Nedbank Cup final ayidlalwa eFNB Stadium because there is this thing called conflict of interests. Nedbank ibank, FNB ibank. So ngeke ufune igame enkulu egenerator ilokhuzi interest nje ningi kakhulu kangaka kube ukuthi ihambe yodlalela eFNB Stadium. Come on guys, how can ucabanga nje Nedbank usokhokhe rent eFNB? Ayenziwa phela into enjalo yabo, especially if it's a cup final izobibuka yiwo wonke umuntu ya. So ngeke kulunga impela bawifa. A final has never been played. Ngizongiyazi ucabanga ngifuna ukuthi ngo2010 yadlala. Yes, it was the same venue where the 2010 Nedbank Cup final was hosted, but ukungakhohlwa ukuthi ngo2010 mangabe kuyi global tournament kanje ama sponsors lawo asuswa. It was called Soccer City in 2010. That was the year it was called Soccer City. Kwakungesi FNB 2010 kwadlala amaZulu neVets, igame yaphela ngo3-0 futhi kwini Vets lapho. Kwakuyi Soccer City not FNB Stadium, yabo. Labo isele igama lo FNB Stadium after iWorld Cup, yabo. There's never been issues whatsoever. So lento amathikithi basiphuza nje ngendlela ade besiphuza ngayo, and it has nothing to do with the capacity ye stadium. Uthi stadium esincane ngiyabezwa bayakhuluma mina, and abanye konke bayakhuluma no shit happens because money blah 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 should have been FNB. I'm like, I'm bagxeki, but they were not cognizant of the fact that there is a conflict of interest between FNB and Nedbank.
What are your thoughts on the venue, and possibly really a consideration next time that it shouldn't be a fixed venue and they should be flexible to definitely move it according to demand? Please give this video a thumbs up in support of this channel. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's go and support the boys.